5-year-old Bradley LABADIE of the DELCER RC Combined School is recovering well at a medical facility after sustaining severe injuries to his right arm during a gruesome attack on the family. LABADIE is among 3 other family members who were brutally attacked when 2 assailants allegedly invaded a family home in Industry Choiseul. Education Minister Sean Edward, who provided an update on the minor's condition at the weekly pre-cabinet media briefing, said that he was in high spirits when he last visited the young boy.
It is something that is very concerning to me as the Minister for Education. It's also concerning to the Prime Minister when I spoke with him on the weekend about the incident. The student is 5-year-old Bradley LABADIE, who was, as I indicated, a student of the DELCER Combined School. Bradley sustained injuries to his right arm. I got word of the incident on Saturday morning, and I immediately proceeded to the St. Jude Hospital where I visited the child. I must say he was in very good spirits when I saw him. His mother was there with him at his bedside. I made conversation with him. I gave him a toy, and as I said, he was doing fairly well given the circumstances.
The Education Ministry denounces violent acts against minors.
Let me say that this is something that the Ministry of Education emphatically denounces, and we condemn any act of violence in this country, particularly when it is perpetrated against children of that age. And I hope that law enforcement personnel will deal with the culprit and bring him to justice at the soonest. What happened in Choiseul, and particularly to the child, is totally outrageous. It is evil, it is disgraceful, and the Ministry of Education will not stand and remain silent on such an issue.
The ministry is providing psychosocial support to the Choiseul family, the DELCER Combined School, and individuals who may have a difficult time coping with the incident.
So we have, through the Office of the Chief Education Officer, Dr. Pauline Antoine Prosper, who's also the Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Education, who's from the Choiseul community, along with District Education Officer K. Clark Nicholas, as well as the principal of the DELCER Combined. They have all been reaching out to the family to provide as much support as possible. But more specifically, Mrs. Joycelyn Eugene, who heads our Counseling Services Unit in the Ministry of Education, she has been able to mobilize her staff to ensure that we provide the requisite psychosocial support, not just to the injured child, but the entire school population at DELCER and whoever else in the community might be needing that kind of intervention.
The extent of the minor's injuries is unknown as details emerge in this shocking incident. Authorities ask anyone with information to contact the Choiseul police station. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.